the Ember mid against the OD. I'm not sure how that matchup fares. I think the last time I saw it, it was simply the Ember just had to survive the lane, max out his Flame Guard, go jungle early to be able to catch up. I think
Yeah,
it was
that's
actually
yeah,
the Punk's XD game that they
yeah.
did that.
If your
Um,
Ember leaves there in inverted commas, like so to speak, even, and he's able to just go farm that small camp between waves, shove that wave in with Slight, go farm creeps.
yeah.
You're not gonna get a kill. Just if you live in that lane,
Mm,
and the second you have level 6 and you can move off with your bottle and just remnants around and get early kills, well done.
yeah.
But OD should have a OD should take that lane at
He'll
least.
win the lane, but it's about who's going to come out during that mid game. Uh,
Yeah,
if uh, if the likes of, I believe it's Supermax that goes mid for them, or could be Silent too. I always forget. If he's able to get out of the lane once the lane's already lost, and he can get his farm early, get his items going, then they I don't think they'll be too bad off. We did see it again with Punks against XD. It worked out.
yeah.
They did lose the
Also, I
game in the
like
end, but that mid to early game, they were taking that 2 XD quite well.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. I also quite like that they picked that OD for them because OD's really good against an AM. Counterspell's not going to do anything against the pure damage. He can't just blink out. Manta Illusion's destroyed. He's OD with a blink
Mm.
is able to catch the AM as well. So it feels like a bit of a. We really like OD's extremely, extremely strong in this patch anyway, and
Yes.
it's a good hero versus our AM, so we'll pick it and it's a double win for us there. On the side of bans, I'm just really checking. I actually haven't spoken to those. I see Tinkerban out there, which we haven't seen that much of either.
Mm.
The classic Oak taken out as well. That's been seen quite a lot. They've also gotten rid of that Darkseer. I think it's Doda and Die who has the Darkseer of note. It might be Aghanim. I'm actually maybe mistaken
Mm.
on that.
I
Uh,
also do remember a
One of them.
combo. I believe it was Platoon who played it. They did a Darkseer clock offlane, and it was just shredding the opponent's carry because they put the shell on the Darkseer, and then with the battery assault, he just can't get away, and then he cogses him towards the end, and it's just all this burn damage in the meantime. Um,
Yeah.
how do you feel about the
Yeah.
Lycan pick here? Do you think this is offlane Lycan? I assume
Well,
so.
so what is it? It's going to give you? It gives you tempo, right? So I mean, we
Yeah.
could literally see what about Lycan safe with Grim, Clock, Ember mid, because this Ember here trusts himself. Whoever plays mid, they trust themselves enough against this. They say, I'm confident to take this lane and make it even.
Mm.
Um, I don't know if it'll be again. This is we don't not really sure because they're tempo here, right? They just need to keep this game going, going, going. They don't want to give this AM any space, any room to work with.
Yeah.
They want to just completely obliterate and end this game before he even comes online. So with this mode, like, they've got okay. So is that is Dodo and down the Zeus? Aghanim Lycan.
Interesting. Well, I guess it doesn't really show. At least this will show who their two supports
Well,
are. So it is going to be the clock pos 5 maybe, and the Doom Bunny on the pos 4.
uh,
I don't know. Okay, that
maybe
is
I've got a
a.
small brain. But again, so I mean, what they're gonna get that early Necro book up on the Lycan,
Mm,
which is gonna cause a massive, massive problem. We have lockdown for that AM quite substantially. I think St. Fibers they're gonna try their game plan here is to just steamroll this, finish those tier twos before AM even has Battle Fury completed, or maybe even the Yasha up post Battle Fury,
yeah.
if he is going that build. But they're high tempo, high activity around the map. They've got global presence with the Zeus. If he gets Ags, I don't know if they'll go Ags. This
Mm.
game didn't do it last time, but global presence. They've got Clockwork
Last time
able
was
to
a
make
bit
a
too
lot of
short, but.
rotations. Sure. Um, what about combos with Grim's ult? That'll be quite nice to see on a. What can combo nicely with that?
The Grim ult, not really much actually. Chains? I don't know
I
if
mean,
you've
sure,
chains even
yeah.
applies that. Eh,
Maybe I'm doing small brain and there's something very clear.
something we're not catching.
Probably. And I don't think we'll see a Lycan Ags this game. Uh, I'd be quite surprised if we did. I'm following your camera today.
Oh, you are. I love it.
Yeah, it's not giving me a choice otherwise.
Ah, that's a pity. Oh no,
Um,
there you go.
no.
I can see your camera somewhere else. Anyway, um, For all of
I
you who
do see
haven't
a
seen
camera.
me cast this,
Whose camera is that? That's not mine.
I'm looking at Odie. Oh, you're probably on
On
Zeus's
player
perspective.
perspective,
Yeah. Do a
yeah.
disconnect and reconnect, and it
Sure.
should fix that up. But anyway, we are going to see 3 of them come bot, but they're not going to find anything. Meanwhile, top there found like silent on the OD. This should be a pretty easy kill here. It's going to give it to the Zeus with the lightning bolt. Castaway takes it.
I'm still on the zoo. How do I get rid of that?
I'm not too sure. Oh, I just realized we are still on the draft screen. Apologies, ladies and gents. Now you can actually see what's going on. There we are. Professional, completely know what I'm doing.
I wonder how I'm gonna be able to get rid of this. This might be.
I have a solution.
I'm all ears.
Check Discord.
Perfect.
There you go. Right, so 3 runes go in the way of Sin 5. Actually, all 4 of them. So that's that's an oof from Mr. Fufu. He says there in chat. But I'm interested to see how this mid lane works up, the Zeus versus the Monkey King. I would have assumed there was the OD going to the mid lane, which I think would have been rather even, if not the Zeus a tiny bit out ahead. Even though given how strong the OD is in this patch.
So I was gonna be watching your.
Yeah, so you just
through
watched it.
here. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's I'll be sorted for next game at least. And what's quite cool now, we have a guaranteed eye on the mid lane.
That's true.
That's very, very interesting. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so Monkey mid
Indie
versus
company,
Zeus.
remember?
I do think it's going to be a difficult time for Karma here, but I think he'll. We'll see how he goes. I mean, Zeus's base damage is highly underrated, man. Like, not underrated, so to speak. It's more just we don't speak about it enough. I don't think.
Yeah.
It's got the attack speed, sure, but that just general right click damage of his gets surprising in amount of fast hits. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for RL here, man. They've got a very, very time-dependent draft. Very, very time-dependent draft here.
Time-dependent being
If they
very
don't
late game.
absolutely dominate this early stage and open space for this AM,
That's true.
they're going to have a very, very difficult time.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. But is the
No
name of the game
predictions?
at the end?
Anything you are?
Predictions, man. Why you gotta?
Are you there?
I am here. Can you not hear me, Mr. Gaskarth?
There we go. Hello, hello.
Hello. I can hear you.
Very weird again. Just
Down
back
bottom.
near that end.
Odie, stuck. He can't go anywhere.
Oh, he's been creeping up there. It's gonna be another kill there. Well played.
Ooh, nearly again. But Fufu being
Barrett
able
should
to
make
get
it
out
out
there.
of this.
Yeah. So CS all in the way of the side of Sun 5. No, not too far behind in the likes of the mid lane. But the AM is actually quite even with the Ember, besides the fact that the Ember has gotten 7 denies on him, so he's going to be slightly below
those
in
chains,
the
he's
XP.
taking big damage here. This is a high kill lane. AM usually
Ooh. I think he was relying on the blink to get out there, just didn't know.
You gotta
about
call
that,
that quicker.
right?
That's this is a kind of game where you need momentum. So they have okay. That is not a lane that they should be dominating like that. AM Witch is a hell of a lane. That's a real pity. Not really seeing what the Grimstroke was. That damage coming in, doing it to work against him. I think you can't underestimate that stroke damage through creeps. It is a hell of a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Even this early on, especially because AM isn't exactly a tanky boy. He's extremely situational. He needs a hell of a good lane. He needs to get free last hits, take as little harass as possible, and to then somehow get enough space in this game. So I'm just going back to this draft thing. I don't know how they were thinking as we see the blink misses. Oh, that's beautiful. The chains come out, stop him before the blink with the Inkswell. That double slumber there is going to be a problem, and that's 3 minutes into the game. This is only going to get worse for him. This is not going to become easier at all. As they chase that OD bottom lane, Clock's going to have battery hits.
Again.
Wolves are following, and it's going to be
taken-
the OD again.
Hasn't taken
And
a
this is
point
your
in
pick
the
you really
Astral.
wanted. This is the pick, this is the OD to give your AM the space to not allow Sin 5 to play that OD.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. And again, you see this lane control is all in the favor of Sin 5 as well. I mean, across every single lane, Perhaps not bottom. Most, but then in bottom,
Bottom,
they're
they're getting
the
the kills, yeah.
So working out perfectly as we do see that Lycan having a field day for now. But to be fair, Monkey holding his own here, so Grimstroke has rotated towards mid, not afraid to show. He's leaving top lane. No need for him to be there. He's open enough space. Monkey needs to be careful here as he gets that fourth strike. Oh, misses the strike.
Does get the full regen
Which
though.
cast comes out? Maledict could potentially hit. Maledict does hit.
Oh, the
This
monkey.
should be
Yeah,
a
this
reverse
should
of
be
the
a
dead Grimstroke.
king.
Inkslaw comes out, Barrow Charge comes in. Oh, he's missed that
The
right click.
Duke's
There
but
we
he
go.
gets it anyway. Well played there
Barrow's
from
gonna charge
Karma.
those creeps.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah,
right
again,
now
I mean,
for this OD, they have seen this Baron mid. Wonder if Clock's just... he doesn't have the battery charger. Or the power cogs.
yeah, you can't. This is a terrifying thing. I thought that your Ember is left alone off lane with that Grim leaving. And the best thing Witch can actually do is leave as well, because they aren't able to get a kill on that Ember.
This is...
As
AM being a
he's got
cheeky
16
boy.
HP right now. He should fall the
There's no
Which
slide
was a
up.
nice stun.
Still a while. Oh, the lucky bounce. What was that
the
bounce?
skillful bounce.
What was it? It's not luck, but skill.
Exactly, dude. Taking a little bit of a
word.
journey there. Okay, so I mean, we do see that Zeus has a Shiki again. He's not going with that Ags again. Like I said, he's queued up.
TP's in a
That's
blink,
straight
I
new
see.
blink.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like it. I like it.
I did give this a try the other night. I played Zeus, but I did actually go triple null into the blink into TPs. And it worked out fine. As long as you're active around the map and you're going for kills instead of trying to farm with it, you will be alright. The cast range is a little bit of a thing I miss though.
So look at this. This monkey has got 6 on this Zeus, eh?
Yeah, it
That's
does.
really nicely played by him. Commenting nicely. His clock is rotating into what's mid. Just saying hello. Just checking it out.
Yeah.
Saying, hey, get back from my Zeus, please. Thank you. He wants a 6. We want to get some more kills.
Regen.
This regen rune, that's also his.
Oh, this
We
is
need to
gonna...
be careful.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
Off lighting up again. You can just clear these. You can clear this whole wave. Oh, just showing. Yeah,
yeah,
this is gonna be a
there it
free
is.
wave. Bolt, 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 bolts. There we go. Oh, there's nothing better than just spamming abilities when you have the regen.
Aghanim able to get the... Oh, he popped the ult to get that kill onto the silent again. And
they're gonna-
Fufu's getting struck. Cogs powered and... Courier's dead first, then here it goes. Castaway also getting a kill up top.
Up top lane, yeah, this aim's been silence. That's what I was talking about. That,
Yeah.
that silence, and then there's chains plus an Inkswell. This is a very difficult game for an AM. The first remnant comes out as we see Monkey Karma
this is
chasing
gonna-
the Ember Spirit here.
Ah.
Check top lane. Whew. Really nicely done.
Castaway just playing the Dukes there with the Remnant and running the other way. It's like, where are you gonna go?
Yeah, that is nice. We do also have the threat now, Thunder God's Wrath. Monkey is looking towards hitback in this lane here. He needs to be careful. Zeus and him are walking straight down. Inkswell comes out. He's stern, frozen. He gets Inkswell. This should be a dead Monkey. As Agno gets a kill further down bottom lane.
They didn't miss it. I think the
Oh.
Monkey's gonna get out. But... Aghanim,
Double
another
kill.
double. Yeah.
I think they might bottom.
Oh,
And
and
there's the
another.
Zeus ult. It's happening. So we're speaking about. This is exactly what Sin5 need to do. You got to play extremely fast, which suits them perfectly because they've got the skill and the players to do it. They've got the heroes that can do it. Once you have to think about it, every single hero who has 6 here has got massive kill potential.
Yeah.
Lycan 6 naturally. Zeus 6 again global, obviously across the entire way. Perhaps not the kill threat in terms of Ember, but he has that amazing evasion and like escapability. He's been getting kills with just slights and chains. Grim naturally that soulbind and clock as well, the hookshot, just disrupting anyone trying to escape, especially if that AM tries to have any blink. I mean, absolute feel there. Travels are going to be up at about 600 gold in this Zeus. Ember's top, he's sitting, he's chilling. Look at that, that AM is level 5, level 7 against that offlane who was solo as well when that Grim left to go gank mid. Not a fault of AMs of this, I just think it's a fault of you cannot pick an AM as a second pick and show your hand that early. You know,
Yeah,
you
heading-
can't show your hand that early.
Bot again, the Necro's up from Aghanim. Level 2s.
Barry to try and
close.
charge out there, does charge the creep.
Yeah, yeah.
He escapes. He escapes. As Monkey's coming in here, Monkey with the jump down. Lycan's wolves are out. They're gonna do a
He
lot
has
of
no
damage. He needs to be
ulti.
careful. He might fall here. Lycan
He's
has
gonna
no
have it
ult,
in a
but
second, yeah.
sure, but those creeps are doing a hell of a lot of damage.
Oh,
Ult is
they've
up.
lost him. And
That's right. There's the ult. Lycan is watching. He is banished. Clock as well.
no mana for the Monkey ult.
Clock
Oh, the bash gonna hit
Which
him.
needs to be careful. They need to be careful. This is the wrong to focus on here. This Baron might die as well now. This might be a triple kill.
Oh my word.
Those
It's
creeps.
the
are-
Necros all the way in the back, and the
damage,
wolves.
dude.
Oh
The
my.
damage those creeps and wolves do is actually disgusting.
Oh,
He's not gonna get the
no.
full strike. Yep,
No.
there we go, triple kill.
The slow that they give
Yep.
through there, that's just amazing.
And you know what's more upsetting? The entire time, Grim, Ember, and Zeus have just been hitting towers.
Yeah. All going down.
That is extremely, extremely unfortunate.
Yeah.
You can't fight when that Lycan pops the ulti. You TP out. Like remember back in the day when people weren't sure how to work and deal with Bloodseeker's rupture. TP out.
Yep.
You can't just stand and tank it. Just TP out. Get back to base. Move. And the little don't die with the little ulti cancels. Just thunderclapping, letting everyone know he's here. Inkspell comes out top. Barret is charging onto that Grim. Yes, the Inkspell silences chains with that slight. That's gonna be that AM. Yep. Double kill. Takes the AM as well as the Witch, who's a squishy boy. Clock rotating in here. Should have battery sold Zeus for the triple, perhaps. He can't CP out. He can't charge. He can try charge. Thunderbolt's ready. And cast away. It's another kill.
Just a normal day in the office for Sin 5 here at the moment. Only 2 deaths so far, going to the 17 on the side of Ratau. Showing promise though, they were nearly be able to kill this. He's just gonna die to creeps again.
It's a dead monkey. He needs to banish his monkey. He needs to banish his monkey. Here comes the reach of travel. There's the clock. Any escape?
Oh,
What we're speaking about.
Oh my word.
So it's 10 minutes, and I think it was 5.6k net worth on that Lycan.
Yeah.
As we do see the double ribbons come for the Witch Doctor, Slight and Chains are going to hit. There we go. Slight hits, silence. And
Also gets the stun from the Inkswell with during the slide. So a nice bit of timing there from Castaway.
not too shabby.
Not too shabby, huh? It's all right, yeah.
You know, they go for 2 minutes, 2 kills a minute. It's you know it could be more. AM, like we said, has got that Morbid Mask queued up.
Yep.
See, that's sort of that's the end of that sentence. It is looking painful here.
Yeah.
Again, I understand that RL were going to this game fully aware that holy shit, this is Sin 5. This is the team. But you then don't you draft comfort pick, and perhaps AM is a comfort pick. But in this game, doesn't matter how much comfort there is, you're not. Sin 5 knows this. They know what to do against this.
Yeah.
You cannot show that hand second. I like the idea.
Oh,
Screw
no.
it, go, go big, go home.
Oh, no, there we go. Monkey's dead.
Astro comes. The thing is, they're not ignoring him. Here comes the Lycan ulti. Lycan ulti's gonna pop the monkey. Barret's charge is stopped by the Zeus. Malady does hit onto that Lycan. Lycan might be.
He's
in
getting
trouble.
low, yeah.
He's keeping out.
Mana
Lycan might
void.
be dead
Yes,
here.
there we go.
Oh, there we go. Huge kill. 700 gold
Yeah.
to the AM. As the slide comes out,
Is he going to get to
hit,
spend
doesn't do
it
anything.
though? He cannot.
That's what we're speaking about.
Oh my
Monkeys out.
These
Double
charge
slide
shots are unbelievable.
Zeus out. Here's a slide. Here's a slide in one. Opts against it.
Yeah.
But there we go. That's what we're speaking about. That clock is just so. As the blink is picked up by the Zeus, he's so able. Sorry, I'm going to carry that sentence on now. But this Zeus has blink and travels at 12 minutes.
Yeah.
As we see, clock battery assault doing work on this monkey. The ulti comes out. Slide hits. The Astral might have saved him.
I think the cog actually killed him.
Nah, he drops his items for the. Oh, okay, no, he wasn't being cheeky. It was the extra.
No, it
kill.
was actually ill.
Dude, that's next level, man. I know everyone like knows in theory to do that, and they're like, oh, in that moment there, that wasn't like you're dropping your certain intel items and then using mana boots. That was like trying to make the most of 5-1 charges.
What was he dropping in? It was Bracer.
Dude.
Yeah.
I think it was Bracer and his raindrop to save the charge of the magic damage for the raindrop.
Oh my
You know?
gosh.
Like, okay, dude, you're 25 and 4 up in 13 minutes. Does it really matter if you lose a charge in your raindrop?
Hey, but that's why he's at 25.
But that's why he's exactly. 100%.
No, but
Hey, AIM's got level. The AIM has level 10.
Yep.
9 strength. This is the saving grace. As the Roche fight comes out, I mean, scanners pop there. They are going to scout it, but they're going for this. Barret charges in. I'm not sure why they're going for this.
Barret was charging
They
the
are
top.
very far behind. This is space for your AIM to farm right now. Astral using the Witch Doctor, on the clock rather, as the Witch Doctor falls.
just notice the oh my.
Clock catches the OD there.
I'm missing it. There we go.
Yes, no, you're not. You're hitting it perfectly. Slide hits on the. It's a silence. This is
I did not know that battery assault went through in prison. He was still battery assaulting and doing damage to the Witch Doctor while he was in the OD's astral imprisonment.
What?
Yeah, watch it next time he gets in prison. You'll
Was
still
it
be
not
doing the cogs damage.
burn? Wow, okay. Sick. So OD, clock, great combo. But again, it's what we spoke about. Like, they've got no real form of getting out. They've got too much in the way of locking them down. They got the
Yeah.
Bolt of Zeus. They got the Lycan who can just run at like 7,000 move speed. They got the Ember Slide and Chains. They got the Grimstroke Silence and Inkspell. They got the Clockwork Hookshot. Like, it sounds like convoluted, but that's every one of the heroes has a way to catch you. And what do you have in the way of escape? A Barrow who can charge out. A Monkey who can jump onto a tree if he isn't scouted and hookshotted or caught by the whatchamacallit?
What is the whatchamacallit?
How have I lost clock E? How have I lost the word of this? Dude,
Rocket Flare.
Rocket
Yeah.
Flare. Cool. You can be scouted there. Witch Doctor, I love Witch Doctor, but you got no escape on Witch.
Yeah.
The best you can do is hope to Glimmer Cape and maybe TP or juke it out. I mean,
I do have
dude, Slide and Chain takes him down to like a 3rd HP, and there we go.
my.
Yeah, cheers. That's
Bye-bye.
the thing. That's Witch Doctor.
Oh, all the
That's
slow
OD
from the
showed-
necros, and there's gonna be. Oh, he doesn't even need to stomp him. Never mind.
Look at bottom. AM Zeus. Don't die might fall here. Oh,
Well, he has the mana for it. If he just ult.
Counterspell hits.
Oh, that's so low.
Hit him.
Come on!
Barrow's charge.
No, he's got.
You know what? This is worth. Oh, he cancelled the charge. No. Oh, he wasn't. No, he was cancelled.
Oh, my
The charge wasn't cancelled. Witch Doctor ulti. Yes.
Yeah,
I
there we
love it,
go.
dude. You
Kill
stand,
him.
Take it.
Take the Aegis.
That's my ulti, boys. That's my
You
ulti.
might take
Get
our
lost.
Rex, but I will take your Aegis. Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If I'm a witch in that, dude, I'm taking that as a win. I'm going, listen, no, 'cause it's 35 and 4 and 15 minutes.
It's
Did
the.
any of you get rid of the Aegis? I did. None of you. Where were you guys? Respawning. Thank you. I legit, like,
That actually
I played
puts
a
him
game
technically
literally
at the
yesterday.
most kills with 2.
Yeah, dude. I played a
Technically.
game yesterday, which is what, like, if it's, I feel the same way with him as I do about Enigma. If you whiff your ulti, you hold your head up high, dude, you channel that entire black hole. And you stand and you look, you say, yeah, I know what I did. I missed this completely, I'm aware. But you stand and you hold, the same with Witch, dude. Yesterday I dropped so many death wards. Clockwork, there we go, hookshot in, battery cell, charge. You do not want to charge, just
Oh.
aim, not blink in there, guys. You want to take that as a miss and escape, because you're going to die now. There we go, Soulbind does hit on them. Zeus has ulti in 35 only, but he's not even in this fight right now. Ember's going to charge on the Remnants. Slide of Fish should happen up pretty soon. What can AIM actually do in this? His counterspell does nothing. Charge comes in from the Barrow to the clock. Slide of Fish up in 2 seconds. He's going to die to Slide. Dropping items again for the heal. There's Slide, and there we go. Dodo and Dire has decided to join.
He came to.
By the
he
way,
came
the whole
to play.
time Lycan was just taking the tier 4.
Yeah, I
He was
noticed that.
He was just chilling.
He took out the monkey and he was like, okay, I'm just gonna do this.
Okay,
now.
there we go.
There you go.
No real surprise. Sin 5 destroying it. They go for the Korea. Olofberg.
I
Calling
saw
it a
bit about
day.
it, Gold.
I
I
think
do
he's
like
gonna
what
get
the
a
aim
drink
did
himself.
try there. We saw the last little bit. He was running all around the back through
Yes.
Sin 5's jungle, getting the farm because he knows they've been aggressive on his side. They're not going after the defensive horse. And he was actually going the Manta first. So he was completely leaving the Battlefury out, which is what I sort of wanted to see from him. But in the end, I think they just weren't able to create enough space at the start of it. Too many kills going
definitely
away.
right idea.
Yeah. Even
Right
if
idea, that
even if they
just-
made the space and the time right, they need to do it in the way where AM is free to farm instead of them just being distracted and getting stronger.
And I mean, you've got to have real confidence in the rest of your team's ability and draft if you're going to pick an AM second.
Yeah.
Very, very, very big go needs to try that.
No,
But
that-
they tried it, man. They tried it. Screw it, you know?
Mm.
Props to them for that.
No, so that's going to be game 1. There might be a game 2, depending on time. We'll be right back if there is. If there's not, I'll say goodnight to you guys just in a second. Cheers, guys.
Puffy's going to come in, push him, yeah. He's going to find him, unfortunately not going to find all the frags. Oh!